What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, the real Jussy of the Distorted Theorist. And today we have a very, very special video. A first, if you will, a live session ASMR unboxing video of, well, you've seen in the title, the one and only Grog from the Legend of Vox Machina Critical Role. That's right. I've been sitting on this for a while, but before I get into doing any ASMR, as always, if you want to support the channel, we do appreciate if you would just take 1 second to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and let me know if you want to see more videos like today. Ladies and gentlemen, I actually got this for Christmas of 2024. It was late. This is from Sideshow Collectibles, very, very reputable statue company. It was late getting there. It didn't arrive for Christmas, unfortunately. But I've been sitting on it. I've been trying to think, what can I do for a cool video for our viewers, mix in something that I personally love, which is ASMR. So please let me know in the comments if I do a good job or terrible. I'm open to all feedback. But we're huge Critical Role D&D fans here on the channel. You've seen our Mighty Nine reactions. You've seen our Legend of Vox Machina reactions, our D&D content. But today's video, I'm going to unbox, maybe talk some D&D, talk about the character himself from what I can remember, and what's to come and how Critical Role are doing these days. But without further ado, I'll timestamp everything, so hopefully certain triggers, if you like them, you can just skip to the parts you like, and hopefully this is a great video with a really, really cool statue in the end. So without further ado, let's get into the unboxing right now. So obviously it arrived in this lovely plastic. It was in a bigger box, but this plastic was inside. I haven't touched the item yet, but the box itself, you'll see in a second, is amazingly well crafted. The plastic triggers, crinkling, I guess we'll call this. As you can see in front of the box, Grog is a focal character to the group known as Vox Machina from Critical Role. Critical Role is, it started out as just some voice actors sitting around at their kitchen table like I'm recording at now and playing Dungeons and Dragons. It was spearheaded by a gentleman called Matthew Mercer, and his group of friends, which consisted of, and I'm going to try to remember them all here, Taliesin Jaffe, I think is how you pronounce his last name, I apologize. Liam O'Brien, Laura Bailey, Travis Willingham, Ashley Johnson, and Marisha. I want to say Ray, but I'm not 100%. That's her last name. And I'm probably going to get butchered for this, but I'm new to the first season. There was another gentleman who left the show. He was a Dragonborn. That I will remember. I'm going to get chewed out by my friends for not remembering, but moving on from plastic. We're going to do some tapping in the box once I show this off. But nonetheless, a group of people who decided that they were going to record their D&D session for the internet. And people liked it. People got on. The characters, they enjoyed the role playing, the voice acting. Some of those names I just listed, you may not even know are in your favorite video game or television show or anime. I didn't. Ashley Johnson being maybe one of the more bigger ones these days, who has voice acted Ellie in the Last of Us video game series. But out of all those characters, Travis Willingham is Grog. Grog is a Goliath barbarian class mixed with fighter class. I should warn, some of the things I will say are spoilers for Critical Role and their online campaign. And here is the symbol of Vox Machina. A lot of hype these days around, as you will see, Critical Role, because they have grown to be massive, huge. You don't have to be a nerdy D&D player anymore to know who Critical Role is. I'm almost forgetting to take in my own unboxing here because this is immaculate. They now have television shows on Amazon Prime based on their characters. What started off as Vox Machina, where Grog is from. The second campaign or season or whatever you want to call it is the Mighty Nine, which is a whole new group of characters. And then you have season 3 or campaign 3, which is Bell's Hells, which is another group. And now we've started campaign 4, which is only a couple episodes new, so it's not too much to sink our teeth into. But the star of the show today is Grog. The reason I bought this statue is because, in my opinion, he is the coolest character of Vox Machina. Let's see what is in store. Like I said, well craftsmanship from Sideshow. They are a great statue making company. On the top flap here, you will see the character's name, Grog. G-R-O-G. Still sealed. Have not opened it in 9 months. It arrived, like I said, I ordered it for Christmas. It showed up late. I think it showed up in April or May of this year. And I've been wondering what to do for a video. So I figured I would give this a shot and see how it worked on our channel. Before I open any more, I do want to give a huge shout out to our subscriber base. We just hit 14,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is crazy. It makes us feel really good. People are watching our content more. We've been getting more traction these days, more subs, you know. We enjoy what we do. We enjoy what we do. Watching movies, watching trailers, TV shows. Me and Peter, who couldn't be here, we're big nerds. We love all that kind of content. Are we waiting to get somewhat noticed a little more? Absolutely. We would love to be invited to a world premiere of a movie or something. Avengers Doomsday, we're looking at you. Or maybe Critical Role. We'll see this video. Travis Willingham, if you see this video and you enjoy what you're seeing, I am, if I'm not mistaken, the only person on the internet after this video who has done an ASMR unboxing of Grog. Take that for what you will. Let's move on, shall we, to a styrofoam section. Bear with me. Trying to do this as delicate as possible. I think I will flip the box over for this purpose. Smooth, smooth. For now, we're going to set the styrofoam aside just for a little more box tapping. Let's just get a little more box, empty box. Oh yes, that's a different trigger, isn't it? Once again, no expense spared on the box by Sideshow. Not a paid advertisement, but if you want to check out their website, they have so much stuff, Star Wars, D&D, video games. I think they have like Street Fighter, Dragon Ball Z maybe. I can't say for certain. I feel like I've seen everything. Spider-Man, Marvel, DC especially. Let's check out the bottom of the box right there. Don't want to neglect the bottom. This was produced in 2023 by Gilmore's Glorious Goods. Gilmore's Glorious Goods is a very eccentric shop and shopkeep in the Campaign 1 franchise. It's very cool that they put that on there. Critical Role names, logos, characters, and likenesses thereof are all related elements and are trademarks and copyright properties of Critical Role LLC. What I didn't do, ladies and gentlemen, is get a knife. So I will be 1 second. Okay, you know what? Let's wait. Let's get this first in all its glory. I'll try to do this quietly. We'll see their insignia of Sideshow Collectibles right there. And the styrofoam has the insignia imprinted on this side, as you will see right here. Very nice, very nice. as this is very expensive and I don't want to ruin it. Okay. There we go. Smells fresh. Smells fresh. Some crinkles here. Oh, we're gonna get some crinkles here. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Very well packaged. Some silica packets. Interesting. There's going to be a lot of different triggers in this video. Interesting. Now I'm wondering if I should just take out the pieces and lay them down, or maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, it's so heavy. Oh my god, that's the base. It's so heavy. I suppose we should start from the ground up. Okay. Let's start with the base. Oh, this thing is so heavy. Oh. This is the base with the Legend of Vox Machina symbol ingrained into it. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. I'll show it from all angles. Here it is, the Legend of Vox Machina. The Legend of Vox Machina. And I think what I'll do is I'll unbox first and then ASMR after each piece. But beautiful, beautiful. As you can see, everyone, it does have the, I guess the protectors, the bottom protectors, so that you don't scratch your display cases. Came individually wrapped in these things, which I will put to one side. Okay, let's ASMR the base. Hopefully you can see everything and hear everything. Let's see what other pieces we have. This looks to be one of his fists, which I'll put right there for now. This is his clenched fist. Grog normally wields an axe, which I think we're going to see very soon. But in the Legend of Vox Machina storyline, he does gain something called the Titan Stone Knuckles, which makes him very powerful. It's called a vestige in the show, actually, for helping defeating what's called the Chroma Conclave, which is a band of dragons of different colors and different skills. But I don't think this is what he's wearing in this statue. Very nice, very nice. We will set that down right here. And as promised, here is Grog's weapon of choice, the axe. I'll lay that right there for a moment. This is Grog's weapon, which, oh my god, the artistry paint job on this is insane. Very sharp, very sharp. This axe is covered in blood. Let's see what tapping we can get out of this. Mostly just the blade. Very intricate design for anyone who would like to see it. Amazing, amazing. We will lay that here. Next is, I see what this is. It is Grog's head with the beard, which means he now has the belt of Dwarvenkind, which I don't know if he's wearing in the statue or not. We'll lay him right here for 1 moment. So, as said, Grog is a Goliath barbarian. Amazing. He is screaming, so his face looks like this. One thing that Grog's character likes to say in the campaign and show is, I would like to rage. He loves to rage. That is his quote. And whenever he says it, he turns into a badass, because raging is something that barbarians do as their staple of their character, of their class. You may not have seen what came out of this baggie, this little, whoop, here they go. I know what they are because it's on the box, and I seen it when I bought it, and they are arrowheads. They are arrowheads. I will lay those right there. Hopefully the camera will pick them up. There's a couple. They are very well wrapped. Here you go. And there are 8 in total, I think. 7 in total. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the piece de resistance, Grog's body itself. Let's see. heavy. And he is wearing the belt of Dwarven Khan, if I'm saying that correctly. I don't know if the camera can pick this up, but a little bit of ASMR here. Wow. So detailed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, he sits in like this, I do believe. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Let's turn him without ruining my tabletop setup. There you go. Hopefully the camera. Let's get some ASMR on this side. Wow, wow. So intricate, so detailed. You can see here where the arrows are going to go. Where he's been battle worn. But Grog, in his rage state, if I'm not mistaken, I've never played a barbarian, but if I'm not mistaken, he takes half damage, if I'm not mistaken. Now, what do we start with next? Focus on this camera, I guess. Let's see, maybe the head. Ooh, it's magnetized. It's magnetized. Wow. Wow, I don't know if you guys can see that. Magnetized. Wow. Insane. Are the arms the same? Please say so. Oh my goodness, they are. Wow. Incredible. Incredible. Let's give this man his weapon, shall we? Also magnetized. Wow. Insane. Wow, isn't that absolutely gorgeous? I don't know. I'm a little biased because I'm the owner, but that is so cool. So cool. This statue is insane right now. This statue is insane. I'm just going to give this whoa. I don't think the base is magnetized, but that's okay. Just want to give this main camera a little look here. Look at this. Look at this guy. Absolutely stunning. Stunning. It is everything that I wanted, expected, and more. Let's get some arrows in this guy, shall we? Let's do the back. So there are little holes actually in the statue for these to be placed. I don't know if they're all identical. I think. Oh no, some are shorter. So I don't know how much force I'm supposed to use to get these in. Maybe. I obviously don't want to break them. I have to find all the holes where they go. There's no instructions that I've seen. I'm assuming maybe some in his legs. Let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah. There are some that go in his legs as well. That is insane. always go. So cool. But in an unboxing, how do you know? How do you know? Oh, I found one. Right here. Right there. One more. Maybe in his gut. No. One more. Let's see if we can find it. Maybe in his arm. It seems to be one in the front. One behind. Where? That one? No. Ooh. I don't know. Where does it go? There's a hole right here, maybe. No. Interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, I just don't know. I will have to look after. Interesting. That's okay. Wow. Back to this camera. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. That is my statue. It is my statue. It's gorgeous. So cool. I cannot wait to get this in my display case. If anyone else would like to see more of the statue in some capacity, leave me a comment. And as I said, let me know, how was my ASMR video? How was my unboxing? We're always open for feedback. Do you resonate with the character Grog? Have you watched all of Vox Machina? Are you excited? The Mighty 9 comes out in just a couple weeks. Season 1. And are you watching campaign 4? Like I am. I am so excited. This was, it was a wish list item, and I'm so happy that I purchased it. I will be honest with you, I do believe the price was somewhere around $400 Canadian. I can't confirm that, but check out the website. They have so much. Check out Critical Role. They are a great group of people doing some really great things right now. And the more we can support people doing great things, I think will make the world a greater place, essentially. Let me get this guy to the forefront right here. Put his arrow right here. One more time. The box for Grog right here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me for my Grog unboxing ASMR attempt. As always, if you want to support the channel, we do appreciate it. If you would just take 1 second to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. We don't say this often, but if you want to see more videos, more statues unboxed, you want to see us do more Critical Role content, we certainly do appreciate any donation through the Super Thanks or Send Us to the Movies, Buy Us a Coffee app. No obligation whatsoever. However, it does help us purchase things like this. We've also purchased Horizon Forbidden West statues before out of donations. We've went to movies out of donations, which we love to do. Everything helps, but no obligation whatsoever. Our biggest thing is we would just love for you to subscribe and comment and share our content if you enjoy it. With that, leave me a comment, and like I said, let me know, what do you think of my new Grog statue? Do you enjoy this character or another from any campaign? And are you excited to see what's to come from Critical Role in the future? And with that, I am the real Jussy of the Distorted Theorists. Like we always say around here, keep it real.